Howdy everyone.
Okay guys, we are back.
And carrying on now.
We got this FMV cutscene of... yeah, it pretty much explains itself.
Yeah, where the third ski-on piece is.
Yep, and the third piece of the ski-on is in Egypt, which looks pretty obvious.
Unless you were really thick and did not know.
What country it is.
Yeah, it's fucking Egypt.
It's obvious.
I think this shows one of the people being stripped of their power or something.
Yep.
Or whatever. So...
the last piece of the ski-on. Now she's in Egypt. That was quick.
I think it would have been safer if she had just left the fucking ski on where it was in all the cases. Natla would not have been able to get them.
Exactly.
You're just putting the world in danger with her own curiosity.
Yeah.
So now we're in Egypt,
Mhm.
and I think you wanted to clarify something you said at the end of part fucking whatever it was.
What was it I wanted to clarify?
She wasn't a psychiatrist.
Oh yeah, what I meant to say was archaeologist. If Lara Croft was a psychiatrist, I wouldn't trust her because she'd probably shoot me if I said something wrong.
The psychiatrists aren't meant to do things like that.
Yeah, but still. Lara's got no time for that. She's got time to go over the world.
Yeah.
And why does she want this artifact? Because she's a cheap whore.
She wants this artifact because she's a collector.
Yeah.
With a massive problem of hoarding.
It's the reasons why she's got a mansion. She's so rich.
Damn it. Wish I was that rich. I wouldn't say no to exploring her fucking mansion. Look how big it is. I mean, if you've played it in Tomb Raider 2 and Tomb Raider 3 and all that, it's huge.
Tomb Raider 1, it's huge, but you're mostly inside. And there's not that many rooms you can access.
Exactly.
And Tomb Raider Legends and Anniversary was quite big, and Tomb Raider's Legends and Anniversary were just based off the Tomb Raider movies.
Yeah. Kind of disappointing, really.
Instead of its own original mansion. And, okay, Tomb Raider Anniversary is a remake of Tomb Raider 1, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't they remake her original mansion? Instead of making Legends one?
I don't know.
Mhm.
I'd have liked to have seen the original mansion back, right?
That was funny there. I glitched there. I could have just spent there for ages dancing.
So what animals do we get to
Panthers.
fight now? Panthers.
And they're even worse than lions, I swear to
What the fuck
God.
is the problem with... What is Lara's problem with big cats?
It's self-defense.
Big cats are so beautiful to look at. I wouldn't want to come across one in the wild, but fuck me.
I like how the actual panther's not attempting to come up here, he's just running around like an idiot getting himself shot. Yeah. Alright, up this platform. Yeah, I didn't even hit anything, come on. Up.
So, Egypt, would you say it's more straightforward?
Depends what level. This level's actually quite straightforward. The next level is quite straightforward as well, but the last one's kind of tricky.
Bad tricky, good tricky.
Well, it's better than level 8. It's better than the one where we were underwater for ages.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a good level though. I actually enjoyed all three of them though. So yeah. But
Well,
the next level's my favourite out of all three of them though.
Yeah. Oh god, what is that?
Mummies.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh, those are evil. I hate those fuckers. Sometimes they can actually push you against the fence, and guess what? For some reason, Lara faces through the fence, and you can end up dying. Yeah.
So you were trying to avoid a glitch.
Yeah. She can actually, because you know those fences. What happens is that one of those mummies hit you, you phase through the gate, which I don't know how that works.
Okay, that's unusual.
Very unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... There's a key
it's
there.
key.
That's a small key, isn't it? That's a very small key.
It's not like the key that was in Peru, which was gigantic.
I was going to say, that's a very small key though, isn't it?
Yeah, the key in Peru was really huge.
Yeah, it was. I'm going to save here. More shotgun shells.
Whee. So dark in this level, or is that just me?
Yeah, some areas are quite dark though.
I'm just probably sat at an odd angle.
Yeah. That's when flares came in handy.
Yeah, they brought flares into it in the second game, I believe.
Yep, the second game you can actually see in dark areas. Although the button combination is better than that game, because in Tomb Raider 3, 4 and 5 you've got to press the R2 button and the select button at the exact same time. Whereas in Tomb Raider 2, you just press L2.
Okay.
Which is easier.
Why'd they feel the need to change it?
Because they had to put more commands in, like dashing, rolling, and all those new moves, crouching and crawling.
Oh god.
Because they had to put more moves in it.
Alright. Fair enough.
Because how else were they going to improve the gameplay? Because if Tomb Raider 3 came out and they didn't have like crawl or anything like that, it'd be like, is this Tomb Raider 2? Yeah. So yeah. Although Tomb Raider 3 actually had more urban environments than 1 and 2.
Yeah. London.
And the storyline is nowhere near as good.
God.
More Panthers to kill.
No, Bagheera, no!
I'm hunting for Mowgli. Where is he?
I knew I should fear man.
Oh, fair woman. Technically a woman.
Yeah, but all boils down to the same thing. In an animal's eyes, it's just a female man.
That makes sense.
There's another one.
Yeah, mid-air roll was helpful though in the second game.
Yeah.
Because in this game, if you rolled, you're more likely to get hit, but you can do it while you're in the air, so you can turn around while you're shooting them in the air still. So that was more helpful in combat.
Good. Why is it that panthers are more annoying to kill than lions?
Who knows?
That don't make sense to me.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that. Alright, down here we go. More crocodiles.
Yeah.
What joy.
Epileptic crocodiles, evidently.
Yeah, you better be careful here, that boulder.
Okay, well I kind of guessed that purely because that was on a slope.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about Tomb Raider though in the older games, you can't tell what's a slope, because sometimes you stand on a slope and you think you would slide, but you don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes. It's like the game likes to trick you.
Okay, I'll reword it. It's an incline.
The game likes to trick you sometimes.
Yeah. Like in Tomb Raider 3, where you wouldn't know that the game had fucking quicksand in it unless you looked carefully enough to see the graphics shifting slightly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. There we go, and da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
So this is Egypt, and it plays the main theme again.
Good. The main theme
is amazing.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. I love the main theme. I think it's incredible. Very well done piece of music.
Yeah. I've always liked the Tomb Raider soundtrack though. I actually pretty much liked every game's soundtrack. But then again, Tomb Raider 1 had the best music, I think.
Yeah, I think...
Not to say the other games are bad, they're great, but this one had the best music.
I don't know what it is about this piece of music, but it just...
It captures you.
Yeah.
Feels adventurous.
Yeah.
It fits the tune. It's more
I
smart.
think it fits.
It's more smart, isn't it?
I think it just fits the discovery more than anything. The thrill of discovery. I suppose that's probably the best way to word it. Because you know we are discovering. We are on a journey to discover. As well as to find, you know, the ski.
Yeah, can you imagine the Wizard of Oz song? We're off to get the ski on of Atlantis. Or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
What made you think of Wizard of Oz?
I don't know. There's something about it, really. Because The Wizard of Oz is a classic film.
Yeah, I completely agree with you there.
Mhm.
I love The Wizard of Oz.
So do I.
I got told, oh, why would you get that on DVD? You can watch it over Christmas on the channels. They always fucking show it. Well, what about the other times of the year?
Exactly.
And what about if it's not on at the time I want to watch it? Damn it!
Yeah, TV's not as good as it used to be, though.
Oh, I completely agree with that.
Mhm.
So... She sounds like she's constipated when she's pushing blocks.
Yeah, it does. No, those fuckers are annoying. You're about to see why.
Okay. God, they're noisy.
And they're fast. And they push you far too much.
Yeah. Combat's kind of irritating. This really shows off like the weaker points of it.
Mhm.
Namely that, you know, you're constantly having to
Yeah, it's very clunky.
twist and turn and everything just to...
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why the fuck are their mummies alive anyway?
I don't know. It's one of this game's mysteries.
Yeah, I kind of like the fact that Tomb Raider does take steps into the supernatural while still retaining a sort of lifelike, realistic sort of appeal.
Yeah.
I've always kind of found that fascinating. It's like believing that... I like to believe, you know, that maybe there could be more to, you know, the world than what we actually see every day.
Yeah. Well, actually, when I was a kid, when I used to play these games, I felt like I was actually doing this in real life, climbing up buildings and opening doors and going to different places.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've always liked about the older ones. The newer ones, it kind of felt like it weren't there for some reason. Just something about them just didn't feel there. They felt more like Perfect Dark Zero games.
But, to be fair, you played them when you were older.
Yeah.
So obviously...
It's probably nostalgia.
It could be a nostalgia talking.
Mhm.
Whoa. Whee!
Small medikit.
Mhm.
Yeah, she does that in Tomb Raider 2. When she picks up things, she goes, aha. It's quite funny, because anything she picks up, she'll go, aha. It's actually quite funny. And she's been doing that throughout the entire series since then. Even in Angel of Darkness, she was like, aha. Pieces of the Lux Veritatis. And stuff like that.
What is that?
I'm not going to spoil it, it's a story thing.
Oh god.
Yeah, when I play Angel of Darkness, you'll know what the story's all about. When I suffocate.
I meant what was that as in that noise?
Oh, right, okay. I thought you meant what's Lux Veritatis.
No, I was on about, you know, the noise.
Oh, right, okay. You should have said what was that noise. That would have made more sense.
Sorry, but...
That's okay. I forgive you. I'm not going to bite your head off. Right.
No, that's everyone else's job.
Mhm. Leap of faith. Fail.
It's so dark in here. It's really dark in here.
Yeah.
How can you... Oh, God.
I got killed. Yeah. This is why in 2...
Eaten alive by panthers.
When's the flares when I need them? I need my flares.
Yeah, I think that was a good introduction, really. Needed to be introduced.
Because you can see what you're doing in the
So
dark.
I can't fathom how you can possibly see what you're doing down there.
Mhm.
I mean, especially if you can't, you know...
See where you're going and what you're shooting and what's attacking you.
Especially if,
Yeah.
especially if you're not very good at seeing things in the dark anyway, as I'm not.
Because do you know what you can do in Tomb Raider 2? Say if I was up there, I can actually equip a flare, press the throw button, throw it down there, and guess what? You can see a lot of light down there while you're shooting them.
Yeah.
And you can still stay up there. So it actually does help. It actually does help in certain situations. So, yeah.
So, yeah. Like I say, it just bugs me.
Yeah, It kind of does.
But they would put such...
It does make it more scary, though, I have to say.
Yeah, but I don't like the inclusion of dark areas if you can't see what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, dark areas fine, but at least make it possible to see what I'm fucking doing. Thank you very much. That noise is kind of getting on my nerves.
What's that noise?
You probably missed it.
She does that every time she takes a mini kit. That's so good.
Shoot him, Lara, even though you can't fucking see for shit.
Yeah, you're surprised I'm actually using my just my pistols throughout this game.
Not really.
Well, it's actually more difficult if you use the pistols.
Sometimes we just like to add challenges to make our game a little bit more fun to play.
Yeah.
I do that. I'm doing that with Pokemon Diamond. I'm doing a monotype though. I'm only letting myself use water types. That's going to be fucking tough. But you can only try.
That's all you can do.
I'm determined I'm going to do it. I will get through the game with only water types.
So this is the annoying part. You can't see what platform you're supposed to climb. There's a platform around here, but you can't see since it's so dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other Tomb Raider games? Fine.
God, I wish this game had flares in it.
Yeah, Lara's black, and guess what? Transforms into colour.
Oh yay, I can see something again. It's a bridge.
I can hear crocodiles. I think it's a crocodile.
I don't think the angle that I've been sitting at helps me be able to see what's going on.
Yeah, that could be it as well.
Yeah, the computer angle as well.
Some more shotgun shells. Aha. It's quite funny when she does that. Never gets old.
Whoa!
Shit.
You're gonna die!
Can't fucking see!
Well, you can just see, but it's very difficult to make out.
Yeah.
A flare would have been helpful. Again, it was probably just the angle that I was sat at.
Yeah, but this is but then again, you have got to give this game some credit. It was the first game in the series.
Yeah, that's why you let them off.
Yeah.
I forgive you, game. Oh god. This is going to be filled up with dead panthers.
Yeah. I think I must have killed about, 6 or 5 or so? From the looks of it, it's about 5 or 6 that I just killed. That's ridiculous.
Excuse me.
Excuse you entirely.
She definitely sounds like she's constipated when she's pulling herself up as well.
Yeah. 2 and 3 are funnier. 3 it's like, oh, and 2 it's like...
That sounds like a sex noise.
Yeah. And Tomb Raider 2 she's like,
Definitely a sex noise.
That's one thing I like about different Tomb Raiders. She sounds different every time she pulls herself up.
Yeah.
And 4's like, so she's a lot younger.
Yeah.
So it's like different sound effects.
She's not a virgin at 16.
Oh shit. Another money. Mummy!
Mummies! No, Mummy, don't do it!
It's not worth it. She's not worth it.
Come on, stop it! Leave me alone! Die.
And the pieces somehow disappear.
Magic.
Complete magic.
Magic.
Magical.
Okay, I remember this room. There are no
Yep. Then there's another key there.
Okay.
Mhm.
One thing I kind of like about this game is that when you pick an item up, it shows on the bottom
What it is.
right corner of the screen, so you can see what you've picked up.
Something Tomb Raider 3 didn't have, actually.
Yeah,
And I
I
died.
noticed.
And I died.
I was going to say, I noticed that when you were playing Tomb Raider 3, I was like, you can't actually see
You have to use a
what you
flare.
just picked up.
You've got to use a flare to see what you're picking up.
Yeah.
Something 4 and 5 went back to, you have 3D icons. Tomb Raider 2, you still knew what you were picking up. That's actually one of the downfalls of Tomb Raider 3. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the... Yeah, I edited it so that you were
Yeah.
back to this particular point. I wasn't going to fucking sit through all that again.
I don't blame you. It can be time consuming.
Yeah.
Unless you have the patience.
Me, patience, never.
Mhm.
So we got some Mars bars.
Yep, more Mars bars. And surprisingly, she can carry like about 40 of them.
Ah!
Oh shit! Thank God I grabbed that.
You nearly did it again!
I must have been really tired here. I must have been really tired.
You must have been.
More edgy graphics. Let's go down here.
Well...
Hop.
Bunny hops.
Yeah, when she hits the ground though, she really likes to bend her knees every time.
You know, actually, when you jump, you're actually supposed to bend your knees when
Obviously,
you land.
because you hurt. It will hurt your knees. It will hurt yourself.
And you did
No, I
it
did
again!
What was I thinking?
This is the part where
I was thinking
Lara breaks her spine over and over.
twice. She just died twice there.
The one where Lara likes to break her spine.
I didn't know what I was thinking there, because when I did that I was like, what was I thinking?
Well, you
Down the
didn't
slope.
die this time.
That was the last time I died. Camera focuses on her breasts again.
Camera loves Lara's breasts.
Sure does.
What was I saying before you died?
I don't know, what were you saying?
I've forgotten now.
So have I. What were you saying?
I completely forgotten now.
Yeah, I can't remember what were you saying.
You can ask, but I will not remember.
Need a key. Need to go back to get the key.
Well, it can't have been that important if I forgot about it.
Yep, so we're nearly done this level.
Good.
And then we come up to my favourite level in Egypt, so the next level's going to be my favourite, out of all the 3 Egyptian ones.
Oh yeah, we were talking about how when we jump, you're supposed to bend your knees to stop,
Oh yeah, that's it, yeah.
stop your muscles from
Obviously, because it will, yeah.
being damaged.
Obviously, it won't damage your legs, will it?
Yeah, it can damage your muscles in your legs, I heard.
Mhm.
So you're supposed to bend your knees when you land from a jump, because it's meant to be beneficial.
Mhm.
See, I do remember shit from school.
Yeah, of course. We all do. More drops. Clonk. Clonk. Yeah, this game is a ton of fun, though. It can be a ton of fun.
Yeah.
It actually does take patience when you first play it, though. And
Yeah.
that looks like a slope, so...
Yeah, how the hell are you supposed to know that you can actually run up on that?
Yeah. This is the problem with all of games on the PlayStation 1. You can't tell what's a slope or what's not a slope. When they look the same.
Is this the end of the level?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. I figured it must be. We're near the end of the part anyway.
Yep.
So anyway, we'll see you guys in the next part.